What's up, SBD Crew? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the MLB Prizepicks slate for Thursday, June 30th. Before we get into the video, if you guys can subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Posting all types of Prizepicks content on different sports. Also, like this video. It really helps me out. It pushes this video to more people that want to see this type of content. And also, I'm thinking about doing maybe like some fantasy football content on the channel. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. If you guys don't mind me posting some stuff like that and checking it out if you'd like. I really would appreciate it. All right, so for my first prop is going to be Ian Anderson over 4.5 strikeouts. Ian Anderson's going up against the Philadelphia Phillies, who's about the middle of the road at striking out at just 22.4%, so 16th in the MLB at striking out against right-handed batters. They've been a little bit better as of recent in the last 30 days, but Ian Anderson is striking out close to a batter per inning. So if we can go ahead and get the 6 innings out of Ian Anderson, like, he's been doing quite often this year. I know I say a batter per inning, so if we can get 5, I like the chances of it. But if we get 6, I love this prop to go over. I think it's going to be a competitive game against the Phillies. They got Aaron Nola on the other side of the mound. It should be a close game with both pitchers pitching well. I expect him to go over 4.5 strikeouts. My thing is, I really want him to get into the 6th inning, and I think we'll get that with a competitive game. My next one is actually going to be an early game, so don't worry. The next play that I give, my third play, is going to be a late game. So if you don't see this in time, no worries. I like Chris Archer under 3 strikeouts. Chris Archer has only gone over 3 strikeouts in 5 out of 14 games. He's pushed in 4 of those games. But he's in the games that he's gone over against some pretty strikeout-prone teams. But Cleveland is the team that is the best at not striking out against right-handed pitchers, striking out at just 17% and 15% in the last 30 days, including, he's pitching only about 4 innings. He's not even pitching a strikeout per inning. So if he goes to 4 innings like he has been basically all year, I like him to go under here. And I guess we have the push potential, although unders, I don't really love having the push potential. Like, I'd much rather have this at 3.5 because I definitely don't think he's going to get 4. But there is a possibility he sneaks 3 in on us. So we do have that push potential. My next prop is going to be a fantasy score prop. Adrian Hauser over 25 fantasy score. Adrian Hauser is going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates, who Ks the third most in the MLB against right-handed pitchers at 25%. And in the last 3 days, they're striking out at 30%. So they're on the tick up in the last few days of striking out against right-handed batters. Now, Adrian Hauser is going into the 6th inning in majority of his games this season. So especially if he gets in the 6th inning, I know these innings kind of matter, but I think that they're a betting favorite to go over. I expect him to go over this line. They're a betting favorite to go over to win the game, as in Milwaukee. But if we can get, and I'll kind of break this down for you. So with the Prizepicks scoring, this is kind of how it works. So if we can get the 6 innings that I expect, for every inning you get 3 points for fantasy score. So 6 times 3 is 18, right? So we got 18. Let's say he gets 4 Ks, just 4 Ks. So that would be for his strikeout prop a push. So at minimum 4 Ks against the team that's striking out the third most against right-handed pitchers. So 4 Ks is 12 because you get 3 per K. And then let's say he gives up 2 runs, which is -6, 3 per run. But he went 6 innings and he only gave up 2 runs. He gets +4 for a quality start. Boom. Right then and there, he's already over his line of 25.5. And that's not even to say that he's not going to get a win and get +6 and land with 34. So I think that even without the win, if he gives up 2 runs and goes 6 innings and somehow loses, which I don't necessarily expect that to happen against the Pirates, he can still go over even without winning the ball game. But that is the plays for today. Once again, Ian Anderson over 4.5 strikeouts, Chris Archer under 3 strikeouts, Adrian Hauser over 25.5 fantasy score. If you guys like these plays, play them if you like them. Don't play them if you don't like them. But as always, do your research first before you do play them. Don't just go off my word. Look into things a little bit. It'll make you better as a bettor. That doesn't make any sense, but technically it does. All right, that's it for the video. Peace out.